Let's watch something fun.
Charted space is so expansive, so handcrafted. Oh, I love you, Todd Howard. Slippery little bastard. Let's take off that mask, shall we? Todd Howard. Yeah, and I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you stupid fans. You call yourself Bethesda fans? Starfield fans are the real Bethesda fans because... I'm gonna stop you right there. These Starfield fans, are they in the room with us now? Let me grab my Luigi board. I'm gonna try to make contact with them. Pimps! Helldivers fans had to suffer for 6 months. Cyberpunk fans had to suffer for 2 years. But Bethesda fans have been suffering for the last 15 years. For the better part of the last 2...
Yeah, what was the last Bethesda game that came out and was good? And that was made by Bethesda. I'm not talking about publishing it. They published a Doom and Doom Eternal. Both were good games. Not made by Bethesda. I think Bethesda can't make good games anymore. Because all the people that were there and that were able to make good games have all left long ago. Like long ago. They are gone. And they only can hire people, you know, that can't get a job at good studios. Well, at studios that want to make a good product. Let's say it that way.
2 decades, Todd's been fucking Bethesda fans like a guard at Arkham Asylum, just murdering that Clussy thrice over. Have you ever wondered why that is? I'll tell you. In 2010, Obsidian made New Vegas, a game that many consider to be one of the greatest games of all time. Fans loved gunning down animals with a 50 caliber rifle while wearing a duster jacket and singing Big Iron, Big Iron. And of course, by that I mean they loved the hookers, gambling, and blow. God knows I do.
That's why you don't play roulette.
But Obsidian didn't just make New Vegas. They made Todd Howard their bitch. People respected Todd's baby, but they loved Obsidian's baby, and Todd disliked that. Todd was disrespected by that. So Todd made a pledge to punish Bethesda fans for the rest of eternity. Todd would force the Bethesda fans to hype up every game he made, market it like it was gonna be even better than New Vegas, and then rug pull them on launch with their worst game yet. He would make...
I can actually see that. I can actually see that. Or it's just incompetence. I wonder what it is.
The fans like Sisyphus pushing the BBW up the hill. Surely it would devastate them, Rig Todd thought. Stomping all over him like that for decades, it would break any fan, he thought. But unfortunately, Bethesda fans are into that shit because they were never in it for the games in the first place. They're in it for the hype train leading up to the release. They're freebasing off that high of limitless possibility. They're getting off on the foreplay. They don't even need to fuck. Better than New Vegas? Worse than New Vegas? Who gives a damn? Todd could schedule his next shit for November 11th, and Bethesda fans would start speculating on how big it'll be. The struggle towards the heights is enough to fill a Bethesda fan's heart. One must imagine Bethesda fans happy. Fuck you, Todd. Don't believe me? Let's take a look at history. Fans loved the deeper role-playing mechanics of New Vegas, so when fans heard about a Fallout 4, they thought, I wonder how much deeper these RPG mechanics can...
Yeah. By the way, about 10 years ago, I think, I got me Fallout 3 because I wanted to see what's all the hype about. I liked being in the vault. You know, everything in the vault was actually good. And then I left the vault and the game turned to shit. The game was so bad. It was ugly, it was tedious, and it crashed multiple times. Yeah. And then I uninstalled it and I, of course, couldn't get a refund because I played over 8 hours. So I, when I remember correctly, just deleted it from my library. And I haven't bought any Bethesda made game ever since. And I don't plan on doing it.
Then Todd said, deeper? How about shallower and fucking fast and Surely those crayon eaters are gonna be pissed, said Chess Club alumni Todd Howard. 10 out of 10, retard never misses. But Todd, where the hell are all the role-playing mechanics? Why are all these characters so boring? Boring? Fuck you, you ungrateful prick. Now all the NPCs are gone. Oh, you don't mind? You put 1,000 hours into the game? Hop off my ethereal dick.
Did I just catch you having fun?
And with that, the only fan of Fallout 76 was extinguished. So now no one liked Fallout 76 at launch. It was so bad that even Bethesda fans had to admit it was bad. They talked about how
Yeah, that game was a shit show. What are you eating? A strawberry pie or cake. I think it's cake. Yeah, it's cake. Because, you know, it's my birthday. So, yeah, I'm eating some cake.
how horrible it was, how Todd was a liar, how they could never trust Bethesda ever again. Even Todd had to admit that
sometimes it doesn't just work.
Listen, we messed up, people. We know we made an MMO where there's nothing to do. That being said, buy Starfield where there's nothing to do on thousands of maps. Gargle the slot pipe. Consume the slot, you window lickers. Why are you all laughing right now? I'm not joking. Classic Todd Howard. And here's where the twist of fate comes. This is the first time where Bethesda fans got truly angry with Todd. Not because of the shallower-than-ever RPG mechanics, the empty maps, or the removal of gore, but because they slightly improved the combat and gunplay. Their favorite game, Morrowind, critically acclaimed RPG, has the shittiest gameplay you've ever seen, and that's just the way Bethesda fans like it. So this betrayal caused an upheaval. People were burning their Todd jerseys, ripping down their Todd statues. But in the midst of the chaos, the good news for Todd was that this is the golden age of gaming for fuck-ups like him. Nowadays, every bad game gets a chance to become mediocre with just a couple years of updates. And if the anime's good enough, shit, you might just reach the coveted "the game has always been good" status, where your fans voluntarily erase all the bad memories to make more room for hype. But in Bethesda's case...
Yeah, I can't understand the hype around Cyberpunk 2077. I can't. Absolutely can't. But then again, how the characters looks is completely setting me off. Because I don't want to be in a world like that. I mean, I can go just outside and be in a world like that. You know? All the people look like that, you know? All the crazy people.
This is just a quarterly disappointment model. Bethesda fans ask for a car, you can have a car, but you can't have wheels. God damn it!
Oh, Jesus.
Get on the move!
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Managed to keep the wheels on your totally unmodded car? Well, now you can't leave, you dumb bitch! Say 3 Todd Marys and kiss your toddy pillow goodnight to enter Todd's cum dungeon below the map. Don't like
What
the
the
bullet
hell?
sponges? We've added a bunch of difficulty sliders. Go ham. But if you think you know balancing better than Todd Emperor Todd, we're nerfing your XP generation. Want mods? Have mods. God bless, brothers. Keep on fighting.
Oh yeah, mods.
Fighting the good fight. But don't forget to check out the $8 mod that adds a 20-minute mission. Fuck you, Todd. Want a reason to build a base? Sure, we'll let you craft ammo. Get those sweatshops up and running, you crazy kid. Just one little catch. The final ingredient can only be bought at Home Depot 7 at a time. So enjoy your 20 rounds of 45. Oh! Sun Yin's gonna get a 5-cent raise after that Bullet's performance. Stay there, I gotta go see if my Home Depot's got my doohickeys back in stock. I said get the fuck out of my way, I'm going to Home Depot. You asked for better maps, and you got them. The new maps are actually very nice. I've got nothing bad to say about this. Now, as for performance improvements, that is not why it's a better time to play. Todd, any thoughts on the performance issues? Stop being poor. Squad, get this broke bitch out of Todd's sight. What GPU did he have? A 3080. Ah, okay. Oh, you want a nice big DLC like Far Harbor? Okay, you freak. I'm more of an Operation Anchorage man, but you know what? Massive Rod Howard's got a gift for you. Go ahead, open it. What do you think? There's nothing in there. It's just another empty map. No. There's handcrafted nothing in there. That is a
Handcrafted nothing. Yeah, that sounds like Bethesda.
handcrafted empty map. The shitted space DLC is a bread sandwich. It starts fine, it ends fine, but there's nothing in the middle, and an hour after you've eaten it, it feels like you haven't eaten anything at all. With the
1 hour. I wouldn't pay money for a 1 hour game. That's nothing. I mean, I can spend that time on the toilet. And have more out of it. Literally.
the added bonus of being $30 poor. It's late stage horse armor, except people wanted to buy the horse armor. Half the people that own this DLC from the deluxe edition don't even know it came out. My favorite new mechanic from this DLC's marketing, because of course they didn't bother to add any to the game, is Bethesda's marketing this as handcrafted. You watch the trailer and they say,
completely handcrafted world.
then cut to someone using their hand to craft. Like this chick showing up for work as some ancient Miyagi-Do technique or some shit. The reality is, they're selling Bethesda fans their fat assets back. We had handcrafted, they took it away, and now they're selling it back at a premium. Now is it premium?
Just like Apple.
Hell no.
Why is he twiddling his little toes? Is it aggressive AI? He's literally twiddling his fucking feet.
Let's get into it. The planet's on its period, so everything's blazing red all the goddamn time, stealing Blood Dragon's entire heavy flow. The city's like the LP version of New Atlantis, still lacking any modicum of personality. The side quests are boring as hell, and all the RPG mechanics got left behind in New Vegas. Not to mention, the story's 5 hours long, that guy's toupee almost flew off, and 3 of those hours are filler. Most of the new weapons are actually reskins, there's no new ship parts, no.
Whoa. I completely forgot what I wanted to say. Jesus.
No new companions. I forgot to say anything about the characters because none of them are even
nose ring. Ew.
Wildly remarkable. People are gonna be wishing that Oliver was here begging to be shot. Actually, I take that back. This guy told me to shoot his son for going on vacation. Tough but fair. And Bethesda meat riders keep saying that there's a ton of side content, but my brothers in Todd, west the fuck may that be? Under this chick's dick, I'm lost. Who is even the Great Serpent? Is she packing the Great Serpent? Do I have it? Also, I've gotten used to our decisions not mattering, but your decisions have hit an all-time low of not mattering at all in the grand finale of this DLC. Check this out. Spoiler alert. The game ends and they give you 2 choices. Fight the man or help the man. Help the man and he'll tell you to go sacrifice yourself, which triggers a game over screen, so you really only have one option. Fight the man. Then once you fight the man and his pawns, you get to decide which house rules the world, which only changes who gets pissy about your choice. Don't expect any unique rewards, widespread consequences, character deaths, or any feeling that any of this matters outside of you pissing off one of the 3 lobotomites in this room. And they go,
oh, why am I not surprised? Oh, right, because it's Bethesda.
hey, while you're at it, as long as you're deciding shit, holy war on the Gentile planets, yay or nay? Say nay, and they go, fair enough, you get an apartment, go take a nap. Say yay, and they go, all right, we'll go start a holy war, but you go start the holy snore, buddy. You go take a nap.
All right, now who's gonna make these uniforms? You go, boss?
Do what I do and tell them all to go to hell, and they'll calmly state, get the fuck off our $30 planet. But here's the key to an apartment. Still go take a nap before you do. Why the fuck is the Space Crusade a random decision on the end? That should have been the whole DLC.
That sounds like a way better idea.
All around this DLC is $30 to go visit the cum station. Nothing more, nothing less.
For $30 you get 1.5 Silk songs. Which we found out earlier this stream, like at the beginning.
Don't like it? Todd doesn't give a fuck. He's got Fallout Shelter money thrice over. He's living somewhere tropical, jerking off on Versace sofas. He's off getting lost in the 4,000 square foot of his 10,000 square foot Scarface mansion. And I almost had hope that they were gonna turn things around. And then I came across an Elder Scrolls Blades listing on the App Store and realized Bethesda's too busy getting caviar licked off their bowls to realize what fans actually want from their games. But we still love Todd, and I know that one day he will bring us back to a new level of prosperity.
On that
Nah, that game will be shit too. I mean, it will be Unreal Engine shit, but still shit.
note, then, what have you been playing lately? Have you been, what's been inspiring you lately?
Let's see. I do jump a lot lately between Diablo 4, depending on my mood.
We're doomed, everyone! Pack it up, please! Take me back! Take me back! Take me back! Take me back!
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border,
Oh
right?
god.
Walked right into that Imperial
Starfield.
ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Phantom, you stormcucks. Skibidi was fine until you rizzed along.
Oh no. By the way, earlier this stream, I thought about this game and I don't even remember what was going on, but I completely forgot the name. That's how unimportant this game is.